There we go. Hello, thank you for joining. How's life in your guys' side? Anything interesting? Let's see what I have here. There we go. Yeah, sure, you can have that. Really doesn't matter that much to me either way. Maybe Morgana? I don't know. I've been having problems playing with her, so probably something different could be better. I know she's pretty good. It's kind of more. I just started at least today. How you doing, Walking? Walks in Shadow. Sorry. So let's see. I just want to believe today's gonna be a good day to play. Sorry if I still getting those things in order. Cool. Hope it goes well. Anything in particular you want as a support? Let's see. I feel like appreciate that. I don't know. Lulu. I'm just gonna go with Nami in this one.
I decide what the tide will bring.
I actually do like the character quite a lot either way. I was thinking about that one, but I was kind of running out of time. Sorry about that, Merkwolf. This is League of Legends. Have you never played League of Legends? Nope, I'm really bad with that kind of stuff. I know it's not about being old, it's more like I have anxiety, so I'm really bad with that kind of quotes. If anything, I'm actually looking it up online right now. And I feel like that's not the... There we go. It is bronze and silver, yes. You are not correct. Oh, then it's really low. I haven't had any luck, and I mostly just been playing to have fun. I'm in silver right now. Last year I was on gold, but no, the year before that. Last year I actually didn't play League of Legends. But it kind of goes around there. I'm not exactly a great player. I normally just play to you know, have fun, see kind of interesting people. It really helps me with my speech therapy and a few other things, which is kind of the reason I do the streams to begin with. I definitely want to get better. I'm not denying that part. It's just that it's been quite difficult between the fact that I definitely gotta get better at my job and the fact that every once in a while you get the AFK or a person who ends up going 0-10, which just reminds me that I have a bad MMR. But it's still fun most of the time. I end up meeting people with like you. Actually, yesterday I met some really nice people too. Have you been playing any other games apart from League of Legends? I actually just saw that they had a remake, the DLC for the Pokemon game. I do play a lot of leagues, but I do enjoy playing in general. Um, Actually, I was playing Dying Light a while ago before starting League. I will be streaming that too if it wasn't for the fact that my computer will probably explode if I do that. Okay, so they just... Like, it barely handles League of Legends. When I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, there's really no much problems. It's the fact that it cannot do both things at once. There you go. I actually have it pretty low. Quite literally a low in graphics. I've been meaning to get another computer, but it's kind of expensive. And college doesn't really help me in that. Well, it's going to help me eventually. It's just, it doesn't help my finances right now. That's about it. But I do like the new job I got. Are you from the United States? You started working at This Replay. I'm pretty happy about that one. Oh, Canada. So yeah, you probably don't know where This Replay is then. It's just a buy, trade, and sell. So they buy, sell video games and electronics. It's really nice. A few days ago, we actually sold Tetris for like $400. If I remember correctly, it was like a Tetris that was in box and complete in good conditions. It was really nice. I have my queue. I play it, not as specifically that Tetris, but it's just a game to play once in a while. It's nice. Jesus, that actually has a lot more range than I gave it credit to. I do hear that they're making a lot of remakes, like the Mario RPG remake, or the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is actually getting a remake too. There's more than one, but the first one that was actually made by Square Enix. That's the one that's getting a remake by November. It's pretty nice. It depends. There's the Mario RPG, which is the one I'm talking about. Yes, there is. There's also the Mario and Luigi saga. Have you ever done those? Alright, that didn't work. They're pretty decent games. They're kind of like introductory RPGs, if I'm honest. Not like super deep, but really nice if you like basic RPGs. I want to. I don't think my computer is gonna handle it. That's my biggest problem right now. I will have to actually check it first, but I don't believe it will. That's why I'm just gonna wait to get the boots. The one I've been interested in on right now, it's Dying Light 2. Only problem I have is that my computer's not handling that well. Probably gonna get, by the very least, a new fan while I get a new computer. Because it's overheating too much. I should have forced my way through more with that. There we go. Let's heal you a little bit. That's probably not gonna end that well, if I'm honest with you. One of my biggest regrets was buying the Oculus Quest. Not because I dislike the console, but because I bought most of the games in Steam. And my computer cannot handle the VR. So I have a lot of VR games that I cannot really even try to play because my computer cannot handle them. Oh, I swear there shouldn't be that many ads. Sorry about that. If they're checking too often, I really gotta check on that. Oh, yeah, I'm kinda doomed here. Oh, that's great. Pretty much the whole enemy team there. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna check on the ads. I think I only have them every hour or so. I'm really still super new to that, so I haven't been able to get one of those in a specific order. That's something I really want to check on. To begin with, I don't even think I should have ads because I don't think I have enough people to warrant that. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of new to that thing, so I really am trying to check how to get the ads in a good order. It's not that I don't want to have them, it's just that I don't want them to be that inconvenient. Oh yeah, I bought the Oculus and I bought a lot of games for it, but on Steam. And none of them I can play them because my computer cannot handle them. Which is the same problem I've been having with a lot of other things around him. And that's doing well enough. But my problem's still that I'm really gonna actually hit one of my stunts eventually. I don't really have that much to spend mana on it at the moment. You see, I was kind of new to it and I didn't know exactly what I was going for to begin with. I got too trigger happy before I paid enough attention to know if I was right about it. I bought like 20 different games for the Oculus. Well, actually, that may be an exaggeration. I bought a pretty decent amount. That's the thing I can say. But I still enjoy this for like the 2-3 games that I actually bought for the actual Oculus itself. I was meaning to buy the Steam one, but they were having a really good deal for the Oculus, which is the biggest reason I end up buying that one. It's pretty decent for the little bit I have been able to play. Team warning. It's just difficult when you have 90% of the team on your face. I don't want to defend the 0 wards. That is not something I'm going to defend. What I will defend is that we've been too busy to be able to actually put focus in that. Also, it is a lie to say that it's bad to... It's bad not to focus on wards. That's the correct thing to say. I wanted to throw ulti there, but I just didn't feel it was going to be worth it. Kaylin still... No, Kaylin has ulti. I can actually play around that. The one I also been playing is Binding of Isaac. Okay, there we go with that. Dead Cells is another one. I've been playing a lot of roguelites with random dungeon generators. They're pretty nice. Mario plus Rabbids was one. The last DLC was pretty fun with. Rayman appear on it. I will not give more information to that because I do believe that it's so pretty good to the fact that you probably should just play the game. But still pretty interesting to check. Yeah, that's a nice emoticon. That's another thing I've been meaning to check. I wanna get a few emoticons ready. Emoticons. Jesus, speaking is difficult. I have only like one, and they're still not letting me put any of the free ones. I can only do the ones where you subscribe at the moment. I think I need to wait 2-3 months to be able to do any. Probably should. I'll just do this to have fun, and it does help me, but I don't expect to do a career out of it. But I will do it as seriously as it will actually allow me to. Oh, okay. Now I get what you meant. Rude. I got no way of helping you there, my friend. If anything, I'm barely alive. Nah, I think it's a little bit too late to get mandate, being that I already bought this. Or not. Nah, let's go with what you said. This probably is good enough. I'm just gonna make it so that it takes a second more to actually get the next item. So Imperial Mandate, and from that I go for I don't know, Redemption probably. Okay, Talon. Yeah, she's not gonna die there. I will not allow it. See, I haven't played her in a while. What do you think about the new champion? Top seems to be doing well enough right now. Yeah. Alright, that ended up well, but I will appreciate if you don't stand in like quite literal center of the enemy ulti. I'm gonna go put a control wire there. I think that she's gonna be really powerful whenever people actually get to use her. She reminds me a little bit to Nocturne in a sense. But at the end of the day, I really don't expect anybody to get super good at using a new character in less than 2 days. That's pretty much. She's just being out for like what it is, 2 days at this point? 2 3 days maximum. I don't expect anybody to be really good with her right now. Could happen, but it's really dependent on the players still. Rude. I forgot Seraphine can actually have a lot of potass if you let her. Oh, hey. And Kaylin is finally catching up in damage, which is really good. So how long have you been on League of Legends? This may not end that well for us right now. Alright, fine, you can have that because... We should probably worry about Dragon at this point, but Lucian is having things over there with that guy. I'm on my way. You guys finished Baron. Dragon. Interesting. Let's go with those. No, I prefer this. I have been on and off. I did start like season 4 or 5 maybe. I actually don't remember exactly. I probably can check if anything. And maybe actually later, if I'm honest. I'm not particularly sure about any of that. But it's a pretty interesting game to start playing. It's just that from time to time you do need to rest. Rude. But I've been here enough to feel the changes. I do remember Jax when they actually had to take him out of the game because of how broken he was. Old Nunu was another one that I find funny. Quite a few characters had quite a few reworks for the good or for the bad. Next is Echoes of Hellion. Or Battle Song, maybe? I'm still thinking which one I should actually focus on. Did we get Baron? Yeah, we did get a Baron. I put a few more wards. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with dying. If me dying takes 2 or 3 people out of the enemy team, I count that as a win. See, let's get those 2 things for now. Shurel? Alright. I will get that one. Thing is that I have been playing a lot of different supports over this few last month. I normally not. I tend to forget to use them when there's more than one. No, it's actually a little bit different from forgetting. I wait for the right time to use them, but my right time never comes. That's the correct interpretation of what I meant. I will use them, at least try to bare minimum. Like, I just gotta remember to spam all the attacks at once, if anything. Okay, dragons in 40 minutes. That's probably something I want to check. I don't know. Rune. No, I'm dead. They really do not like me. Again, I'm fine with it because, well, they're trying to focus me. At least 2 to 3 people of their team dies, but I will appreciate not dying that much. Like, I'm supposed to be healing my team. I cannot do that if I'm dead. Well, technically I can with redemption, but that's not the point. I actually don't like chasing that much. normally doesn't end well for me chasing. Also, the team that I end up chasing with, we end up overextending for a good amount. Like, for example, that Zehwani is probably not dead if I'm able to get there on time, but she's not gonna be in a good... Nah, she's dead. Even if I try to, she's dead. Even more on the fact that instead of... She's running away from me. No, I get what you meant. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't need to back down right now. I have enough of everything at the moment. I know most active items are pretty good. It's more the fact that I'm really bad with knowing the good timing to use them. More than the fact that I believe that they're not useful. Will the correct word be that I lack the awareness to use them correctly? Rude. They really do not like me. I don't think I've been healing that much. Like, they're pretty much destroying your whole base and you're still focusing on the support. I haven't even had the time to actually heal most of my allies. I did save the Zehwani there, so I want to count that one, but that's still... Okay, that works. I'm probably not even gonna get back to base. Yeah, that Lucian's gonna need more. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. This is done already. That was a good game. I actually been playing a lot of sack support. Yeah, that's the one I've been playing a pretty decent amount. He's pretty good support, if I'm honest with you. There's just a specific enemy supports that can bother me quite a lot. What was the name of it? Yeah, I do like that about him. I'm gonna give it to Zehwani. She did pretty well in this game. I prefer Nunu jungle. I had it on the tip of my tongue. What was the name of that specific character that bothers me a lot in support? And I believe you. It went really good. Like, extremely good, if I'm honest. I forgot the name of the cow. What was the name of the thing? I do know it started with T. No. It was a tank, yes, but where did it go? How could I forget it? I swear I have it on my... Alistar, yes, thank you. He is... No, Alistar, yes. He pretty much completely counters Zac in support lane. Because he can cancel the jump quite heavily. Most of other stuns and other things actually do not matter to him, but Alistar has been bothering me quite a lot with the jump. whenever I play Sack. Tamkench or Alistar? Did any of you guys find anything interesting on the Emporium? In the Blue Essence Emporium? I really didn't find anything like wow me. Yes, he's quite heavy in that sense. Oh, when did I get this? They did nerf it quite a lot. I genuinely wasn't able to find anything interesting. I was quite excited about it, but sadly I wasn't able to find... Like, the chromas are nice, but... Can you tell me what's missing? I wasn't here for the last Blue Essence Emporium, so I genuinely don't know how bad it actually is compared to the other ones. Tall Briar. Alright, fine. No, I actually feel like...
Now I'm angry.
I don't know what to tell you. Could either be great, it could be bad. Could go up or could go down. Yeah, that does sound like a really bad nerf in that aspect. Let's see, I feel like playing, I don't know, Morgana on this one.
I am bound, but I will not break.
You know, I haven't been needing to buy a rune page in so long. I normally just go with the recommended. It's probably not the best thing. Like, I imagine there's probably better rune combinations than the recommended, but they normally do work for me, so I cannot complain that much at least. I was excited. I almost tried to buy the Earth Week, but first I didn't have enough Blue Essence, and second, even if I had it, I really don't play Warwick enough to justify buying that skin. Oh, talking about Riot, okay, that's interesting. Today was the Nintendo Direct. They actually showed two games that they're gonna make. The Nunu and Willem game that supposedly comes at ends of this year, if I remember correctly, and then they're making a Bandle so it's a game that it's about the Jordals. I wasn't able to check it that specifically, but I do remember it had to do with a whole story about the Jordals, and it looked really nice. It's just that there's probably just sometime next year, sometime eventually, like the Project L, the fighting game that they've been keeping there for quite a long while. That may or may not happen. Ah. I am annoyed about it too, but how to say it? I just remember the times where we didn't even have the chance to get free boxes to begin with. Even if the chances are really low. They really don't, but that's at this point that's beside the point. It will be weird to expect anything else from them. If anything, most of the skins I have is the Twitch Prime thing. They give a pretty decent bundle for every month, if I'm honest with you. Like they give free rider points and they give quite a few. Engage supports. Yes, quite a few actually. I actually like tanks more, but right now I've been meaning to play Morgana. Like to give you an example, I will say Bard, Blitzcrank, Braum, Leona, Lux, Nico, Nami, Nautilus. Seraphine is another one I use pretty often. I do like Cillian quite a lot too. To be honest with you, probably not enough to justify it. I really gotta get to check those ads. If anything, it's probably better for me to not have them in a sense. Also, I think I only have them once at the beginning, and if I'm incorrect, please tell me. That way I can actually make it that way. Because it's either once at the beginning or once every hour and or so. Which is not exactly what I like, but I don't know how to actually get those things working right now. I got that, I got the Discord, I got the YouTube channel just to have most of the videos there, but like get some way of actually getting some video editing skills. I do have a lot of plans, but college and work haven't been really giving me that enough time to be able to focus that much on this. If anything, right now I'm saving up a good $2,000 to $3,000 for a new computer before as soon as I get that, I will be able to add so much to the actual streams. We'll be able to check different games. Probably will be able to focus more in getting engaged in general with the people who watch me. Or at least that's my plan. I actually don't know how well it's gonna end, but I'm just gonna enjoy my time with whoever actually joins to talk. But yeah, I have gone through so many different supports over the years. Braum was one I played quite a lot of, a while back. Lux too. What was another one? Senna. I had a lot of fun with Senna. Sona was another one I actually got pretty far with. Another pretty basic champs, a few of them, but it's still pretty fun, nothing less. Nautilus. That's one I do enjoy playing quite a lot. Oh, and that's interesting thing happening over there. We could probably go check the enemy jungle, being that the jungler is on top. It doesn't seem like we're going to killing. It doesn't feel like it right now, but could get pretty interesting. But I really should check about those ads to see exactly if it's worth me putting them as as much as they are actually. So Talia jungle. It could either go great or badly. And brand support. Yeah, brand support. Rude. I don't like you right now. That's kind of like half of my ADC's health. And I don't really have a way of changing that right now. Now that does work. Someone. Not greatly, but someone. Jesus, Kaling really is not having a good time trying to dodge anything at all for the moment. I can make this work one way or another. Now that I'm level 2, I can actually throw a few more attacks here and there. I do wonder where... Okay, so the Bran was actually really close, and I think that's both of his. There we go with that. That went pretty well at the end of the day. Just gotta remember not to spam so much to the point that I cannot actually play around. God dang. Okay, at least I got her. Kaylin got too scared of actually entering. And I did throw my last W really badly there. Get some more mana. That, I'm well enough right now. Not perfect, but well enough. There we go. Yeah, I remember which games are there. This is gonna get pretty dang interesting with time. I also don't know where the enemy is. This could end up drawing problems. Quite a few of them. Because it was the enemy jungle, the enemy ADC who was actually alive right now. So I got no idea where most of the things are happening here. Well, that didn't exactly work as I anticipated, but I can make it. You know, that's not something I enjoy. I literally just put that word there and you just took it off. That's not ending well enough. Yeah. That's 5 kills to the Jinx. That's definitely no good. Four kills. Brent has one of them. Pretty got myself stuck in the middle of all the fight. Yeah. I promise you I'm not gonna do more damage to them. I don't have any wards right now. So that could end up being a problem. Any advice at all, Walk? Oh, so the burn still goes through even if I... Wait, what? What? What was that second stun? Yep, this game's not going well right now. Still got no idea where the double stun actually came from, but pretty damn bone right now. Really? You are being serious to me right now. You are actually being serious to me right now. Yes, I know that they're probably around here somewhere. And I also know that's probably not ending that well for me, but... I don't know where to pick up myself from here at the moment. I just want to make sure I don't fall down much deeper anymore. At this point, the Kaling is too scared to actually... Yes. I saw. I tried to get in front. I wasn't able to. Alright, this is probably not gonna end so well for me. And Talija really hasn't been making this any easier either. Ah, that's great. Even the support is... I still don't understand what exploded me there. I wasn't close enough for her to get me that easily, at least I want to believe. It seems like I'm wrong about that. No. I do not need this. Need this. I don't need potion. That's a waste of, at least that kind of potions for this character is not exactly that great of an idea. Well, they haven't been focusing that much on doing objectives, so that can go either way at the moment. Problem right now is more on the fact that really is not much I can pick up from here. Jinx can probably destroy me by herself. That's definitely not ending that well for me. But I can make this work. I'm not exactly trying to steal that many minions from you. I'm just trying to make sure that the enemy cannot push as much. There goes Dragon, and those two are together, so that's my own fault. She actually was able to scalp that thing pretty well. And that is a completely different situation. I've been dying a lot more than I want to give credit to. And it definitely hasn't been easy. Oh, she's dead. Do you have ulti? You do have ulti. I don't know if you're gonna end up using it there, but no, you didn't use it. Alright, let's... I'm not trying to buy that right now. I'm just trying to make sure that they cannot destroy that much from us at the moment. And that can go either way right now. Okay, that's not ending that well for me. I still cannot fight the Jinx. Probably Sandra's gonna be one of my best options after finishing the boots and the first item. Relay is another one just to be able to slow it down a little bit more. I'm still pretty far behind in level and a few other things. 200 gold to go. I still got no idea where Bran is. Hey, at least it works. Whenever I actually end up hitting the enemy, it does work. Hey, that's quite a few enemies here. That's probably not that great for us. Still got no idea where Bran is. Rude. To an exaggerated degree. It is my fault for not checking, but I definitely didn't have where to check at that specific moment. Okay, that wasn't the best synergy if I'm honest with you, but we can make it work. It can actually end pretty decently if done correctly. Caitlyn is pretty damn close to dead. And yes, you... Oh, come on. Really? Really, really? You're not even trying to hurt yourself anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're here. Or not. Okay, I got no idea where Bran went, so he could actually be really close by, or he could be somewhere completely different. Oh, there goes my thing. Alright, that's going well enough. Not perfect, but that's going well enough. You know, I will have appreciated some help there, but... Oh, whatever. Okay, I got that. I'm getting the Sorcerer Shoes. Then I'm getting Sunjust, probably? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna focus on Sunjust. I need to be able to survive if I want to do anything at all. I've been getting hit too much by Bran specifically. I'm gonna go help mid. Probably gonna have to be checking on Dragon. But that's something for a little bit later. I didn't expect you to appear there. I don't have any particular way to be able to help you right now. I also got no idea where specifically the enemy will appear from. Jinx may just already be somewhere in here. She was in the only bush I didn't check. That sounds about right. That's still not enough for actually being able to do anything specific. But the portal's gonna help. Like, extra movement's always good. I do, but probably not gonna end that one for us. There we go. That's exactly what Bran has been doing to me the whole game. So I don't feel bad about doing that. That's exactly Bran's whole idea. Hide in a bush and destroy everything in sight. Nothing more specific than that. And hey, while those guys are playing over there, we can just drop the whole tower here. It's not like they're actually doing badly either way, so... Could probably end pretty well for us, if I'm honest with you. Rude, Timo. Yeah, I actually did kill someone. That's good. In the context of the game. Oh, well. You do be doing. Oh, I definitely don't want to get hit by that ulti. So I'm getting the hell away from here. Holy fire. Who's your sister? Kylie? Or I'm thinking about someone completely different. Could be. I really gotta start reading a little bit more of the lore of a lot of the characters in here. More than I actually being. I mostly know bits and pieces. Veigar's doing pretty darn well at the moment. I'll put a few more wards around here. I'm still low level compared to most of the team, but what can I say? I do be sorry because I did try to throw. Alright, that one, if I'm honest with you, was kind of obvious. That one really didn't need that much of an introduction. Hey, I'm actually doing enough damage that even just placing my W like that is well enough of an attack, even if it only hits for a second or two. Mostly because of the burn, but still. That works. I cannot stop. If I stop here, I'm dead. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. I actually didn't feel like I evaded that, if I'm honest with you. Alright, that could end up being a problem. Move the dragon. I'm not telling you to stop playing with it, I'm just telling you to move it to make sure that the enemy doesn't have that easy of an entrance to actually take it away from us. Let's see, one here. I tried to, I wasn't able to. But believe me when I tell you I did try to help you there. Okay, let's back down a little bit. I have enough gold for the Sanjas, which I'm pretty happy about. This is gonna help me more than once. Then Demonic Embrace is the next one to make sure that the enemy not exactly good for us. Wasn't really 100% of a thing, but there we go. With that, that's one less to worry about right now. Oh, well. Oh, come on, that's rude. You know, I just put that there. Know how expensive wards are? You're not taking me seriously, are you? I didn't plan that correctly. She's probably not gonna escape, but it's... Oh well. She is down for the count right now. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Thank you, John. Ya sabe lo que le voy a decir, ¿verdad? I forgot to use Sun just there. Dragon is in a minute and a half, and Baron could be at any moment. I'm gonna go put a contra ward on Baron now that I still can. That is just one of the better ideas I can have at the moment. So either way, Walk. What kind of champions do you normally use? Oh well, I'm cannot really enter that fight right now. If I'm honest with you. I'll put a few wards here and there. Please don't explode on my face, thank you. I didn't expect you to throw yourself with flash, but hey, I take it. I didn't plan that W that well. And my shield is not, well, shielding me enough for the moment. I'm just gonna change that one for that one right now. I'm probably gonna go try to help the Kaylin. Doesn't seem like she really does need my help, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Honestly, we're gonna take this from here. I don't like it. It's pretty intrusive. Wait, what hit me there? Oh. I don't think that was the greatest plan. You shouldn't have forced that as much as you did there. Now, I know they're not doing Baron right now. If it gets down to it, I can just actually fight her, but that's no okay. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. They have advantage in number. That's not ending that well for us. And that guy's forcing himself too much there. I do believe that it could be a better idea to go check that. At least that's what I believe. I may be wrong. Probably am, if how this kind of thing normally works, but still. Alright, I'm done. And I forgot the sun just. Okay, that was a bad entrance, Kayleen. Like a really bad entrance. Not as bad as mine, but still pretty bad. Yeah, that sounds about right. I pretty much trading blows. Without really thinking too much about it. Well, I've been trying to get assistance, yes. My job is not to kill most of the time, at least. It is to make sure that my team doesn't get killed. May sound similar, but it is not. I'm gonna die here. That's good that I wasn't killed by that ability, but it's not that far away from everything else right now. That's enough healing. I do want to throw ulti. The problem is that I cannot get close to the enemy, which doesn't end well. You really shouldn't move. I don't believe it. Taliyah forgot to use might. She got too cocky there. Well, let's see how this goes. Can end up well, it can end badly. You never know until you try. Should probably focus on actually getting things done. Taliyah. Wait, what hit me there? Well, I'm throwing everything I have. Be for good or for bad. I genuinely don't have anything else to go with. I know, Baron is probably pretty important right now, but I do want to at least get this right now because we can. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Okay, I'm done. I'm dead. I'm leaving, Kate. Because I expected that specific thing to happen. You are not doing enough damage. Just leave. Leave. No Baron right now. That's the correct thing to do. We were in no position to actually start Baron. If we were actually forcing that a little bit more, we probably would have been done. Kaylin appears in like 15 seconds or so. Oh, come on. Fine, whatever. The slowing is gonna help us anyways. I do want to burn more to do more damage, but one thing at a time, my friend. I'm fine with you guys. I was making sure they didn't get to you guys. Just leave. I'm fine with dying. I'm probably gonna be alive by dragon anyways. Just don't die. And we're probably gonna be fine. Yeah, demonic embrace. I didn't play that one correctly. That's the thing I'm gonna say. I really didn't plan anything at all. I just went with it, and it didn't end that well for me. Now, Talia, don't go by yourself. You are gonna die. Don't you have wards or anything like that? And Kaylin dies because she goes alone. Because we barely saved the Talia. Why are you guys separating like that there? That's an actual question. Let's finish this. Half of the enemy team's dead. The Talia actually entered extremely well there, so I got no complaints. Probably would have been better if Kaylin didn't die, but make do with what we have, you know. Rude. They really do not like me, but I'm fine with that. I can die there. My team is doing well enough that back. Not at 2 versus 5. Check the map before entering. You guys are not in a condition to go in at 2 versus 5. Because either of the enemies actually grabs you and you're dead. On my way, just keep pushing there. Hey, there we go. We finished really well. I probably could have just gone directly to help, but I didn't want to leave the boat open if for whatever reason we weren't able to finish there. I just wanted to make sure about it. Huh. Oh, that's too bad. We'll give it to Aatrox. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Aatrox. They all did well, but I think Aatrox deserves it a little bit more. Q again, Brad. Yeah, Bran did really well, if I'm honest. I got no complaints. Well, I got complaints, but that's because he was being a pain in my ass more than the fact that I think he was doing badly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. I gotta work tomorrow. Yep. Have a good night, people.